Hi, my name is Brian, and I am 47 years old. I'm about to turn 48 in another 2 months. And I have gained a tremendous amount of weight in the last few years. I turned 40 and I started to gain weight, and I would diet, low carb, protein, watch my calories, exercise, all those things. And I haven't been able to keep the weight off. I'll lose it and gain it right back because I travel or I go somewhere. And of course you can't always eat no carbs. You can't go anywhere with your wife or your kids or whatever, and they're having pizza. What do you eat? You know, you eat the topping off the pizza, right? Or a big salad, and then you're starving, and then you drive through the drive-through at McDonald's and you eat a bunch of double cheeseburgers with no bun. All the grease and all the sodium, and who knows what's in that meat. So that's been my life for more than 10 years. I weigh 385 pounds right now. I'm just under 6'3". At one point in my life, I played professional baseball, minor league baseball. I was always tall and thin. I was a pitcher. People see me now when I say I played baseball, they say, "Oh, you must have been a catcher," because I'm round and I look like the type. People ask me all the time, "Do you play football? Did you play football?" Because I'm one of those guys. And just to give you an idea, and this is really embarrassing, I don't even let my wife see me with my shirt off. So you should feel special. This is what I'm dealing with. And what happens is all this weight moving forward kills my lower back. I have lower back pain on what's called the sacrum, which is that point right in the middle of your back, right here. Constantly, if I walk more than a block or anything, I am like in agony. Not only am I out of breath, but my lower back's hurting, my knees hurt now. I have more chins than a Chinese phone book, as my grandfather would say. You know, I have horrible confidence levels. It's like I have this beautiful young wife, and you know, she wonders why I'm not attracted to her anymore. And I'm every bit as attracted. I just don't have the confidence. I can't imagine letting her see me without clothes on. It's like I can't picture me climbing on top of her. That's a scary feeling because I can't imagine being her. I'd feel bad. I'd feel guilty. It's like I'm killing her. So I'm gonna try and get this surgery done, and I've been saving for it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna document every level of this. I'm gonna document the surgery, not the surgery itself. Hopefully I'll be knocked out because there's no way I'll be able to stay awake for that. But right before I go in, right after I come out, and then a daily update. And we'll go from there. Weigh-ins, my diet. You know, last night for dinner I'm not kidding for video's sake. I'm not exaggerating. I had a 2-pound prime rib. It was like this thick. It was beautiful. I loved it. I ate every bite of it. People walk by and said, "Ooh, that looks wonderful. Wow, that's huge." You know, and they look at me and they think, well, he should be eating that probably. You know, they don't say it, but you know, in my mind, I would think, wow, that fat ass is gonna eat that whole steak. So I'm gonna go to Mexico to get this surgery done because I can't afford it in the US and my insurance won't cover it. A lot of people would be scared to go to Mexico. I'm a little scared to go to Mexico, but I know that the doctors are credible. I've read every tutorial, I've read every review that I can read. I've researched going on 3 years now. You know, I always thought, well, maybe I'll find the diet that works for me and I won't have to do that. But a friend of mine in Canada just got the gastric sleeve and he's lost 150 pounds. No more diabetes, no more high blood pressure, no more anything. He can sit in a plane and be comfortable. He can cross his legs. He can put on his shoes. He can wipe his butt without having to hold on to something to twist around. I mean, there's so many things that this weight is doing to my life. Not only my knees and my ankles and my back and my confidence and my sex life, but what's going on in here, my heart can't be good. There's so many things. So I'm really looking forward to this, and I think that it's going to be a great thing. It's scary, but it's exciting because this is an opportunity for me to change my life. How many of us actually have the chance to change our lives? much less have the chance and then actually do it. So fear's not going to get me this time. I'm going to beat fear. And I hope that you'll come with me and we'll do this together. And hopefully my experience will help you take that step for yourself and decide not to be the fat guy or Fatty McButterpants or whatever you want to call yourself or have been called. You know, that thing that kills your self-esteem. And we'll do it together. And you can count on me to be your guide through this process. So let's make it happen. I'll see you tomorrow and every day until I'm down to the weight that I want to be. I'll see you then.